Hi, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Miami. My name is Celina Cordoba and I have a blog called Cooking More with Less or blackmombaworkouts.com. Basically I just wanted to show more, help people that have been writing me a little bit and just address people's concerns and issues. Rather than thinking of working out as some big lump sum thing that you gotta bite off all at once, what I wanted to do was show that you can dedicate like 10 minutes a day, whether it be in the morning or at night, to any body part that you choose and focus some energy on that body part to see the best results. I come from a place of injuries, and having had open knee surgery on both of my knees, my focus with the clients that I work with is to basically empower them to know that they can work through injuries and get great results. So for someone like myself that has had open knee surgery on both my knees, I haven't had anything replaced, thank God, but anybody that knows about ACL rips, fibulas and tibia breaks, this is a great way to start to empower your patellas to gain more flexibility in your joints, whether you have healing tissue you're working through or scar tissue, I should say. I wanted to just show that you can still work out even if you coming from a place of injuries. So what I did already was jumping some rope just to warm up my legs. What I want to show is that you can pretty much do leg exercises that can strengthen the outsides of your knees as well as the internal aspects of your knees as well as your hips, because your knees are connected to your hips. So for me, I come from a yoga background and from a background of certified trainer working out type of stuff. But that was years ago, and after having a child, I wanted to think of ways to empower people to still work out without having to go to the gym. So this is going to be what it is. I have a pillow and I have 5-pound weights on each foot. All I'm going to do is use the pillow to cushion my knees and strengthen my legs. I'm also showing my body as a woman of color, because when I look online and when I look at different things that inspire me, it's very rare that I see women of color comfortable in the skin that they're in. We live in such a space now where you have to have everything be fake and silicone injected in order to feel sexy, that it's not encouraging to those people that don't have any body work done. I come from a place of having breastfed for 2 years, so my focus was, after breastfeeding for 2 years, gaining muscle again. Gaining more muscle. If you don't eat any meat like myself, you don't have a huge source of turkey, beef, or chicken to pull and gain muscle, you've got to do other things like incorporate a lot of hemp powder in your smoothies and eat fish. If you do and you are comfortable with eating protein, real sources of protein, I do try to eat fish. Also, not be afraid of wearing a G-string, bathing suits that make me feel sexy and beautiful and how I want to feel. So you don't need fake breasts. Victoria's Secret's got some great underwire bras, some great underwire bandeaus. You can buy one of them and feel a little perkier and kind of uplift what you have. So this is to encourage, this year is always busy. This is to encourage people that don't have the money. Even if I did have $10,000, I really don't think I would be spending it. You can stand on here if you're a little hot, it's okay. Try to stand on the outsides or on the floor, because I don't want somebody to tell me that I'm gonna break a chair. Anyway, these are the things that I wanted to tell people that they can do to feel great without spending a whole bunch of money on body work. No silicone. I've worked on some glutes, some bum, wanting to gain some strength and some muscle. Here we go. So you're on your knees, keep your abs lifted, keep your abs in. Start with your right knee and just take it straight up to the sky. Straight up and down. I'm gonna do 25 of each exercise on one leg. So I'm on my right leg right now. If you want to come into the front of me, Asir, you can, and stand right here if you like. I just want to show people that while you're doing these exercises, you need to always keep your abs pulled in. Keep your abs pulled in and keep your body pretty much loose. Try to warm up by doing a couple minutes of running, couple minutes of jumping jacks. I did 5 minutes of jumping rope before I got into this, so just wanted to show that it's really easy to strengthen naturally. And for someone like myself that can't squat a whole bunch of weight, don't be angry that you can't do those things that sometimes give immediate results. So that was 25, I believe. I'm going straight out and straight down. These are abductor exercises, anything pushing away. Strengthening the hips, the glutes. You're still engaging your lower core muscles, and it's also engaging your upper body by just keeping your upper body straight. Keeping your abs pulled in. I'm taking it at a slow tempo, not going too fast. Straight out and thing. Once you reach 20, keep your leg right there and extend and close. You want to come in front so I don't have so bunch of boobies coming out? It'd be great. So you're here, you can stand right here if you like on that so your feet don't get hot. And this is another thing, you know, production. When you have a kid upstairs doing his writing exercises, you want to stay as focused as possible and not be angry. Can you stay like that without falling in the water? Great. I'll move back a little. So now I'm taking it straight down to the side and straight up. This is working on my gluteus maximus, my butt, without lifting a whole bunch of weight. Keeping my abs pulled in as much as possible, going from one corner straight up to the sky. Now I'm pulsing the last 10. And take it straight back to stretch out what you just worked on. I'm going straight to the left, and that's going to be what I do today. So the left side, mind you, that was 80. 75 to 80 leg lifts already. Straight up and down. As you can see, my glutes are engaged without having to lift heavy weight. And yes, sometimes I want to be able to do it like that, but it hurts my knees. So you work where you're at. I'm going straight out to the side and back. Please make sure you don't get any goods. Any of my good goods.
I don't know how. Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's okay, you can come to the front if you like, right here. You try not to take any breaks in between your exercises. You can be sexy, but not inappropriate, you know? And honestly, I feel more empowered in least clothes possible. So now this is why I moved to Miami. Not to have to deal with all the drama that New York brings. And feeling like you can't celebrate your body. It's a horrible place to be. I look at other people and they're in their bathing suits and they're having fun. Stretching back a little just to stretch it out. Once you're back here, straight out and in. Take a break, a little sore. Another great way to work out if you're trying to create some more synovial fluid in your joints, having been diagnosed with arthritis or any type of injury, think of working out on surfaces that give. So rather than running in the concrete, which I cannot do, I'll run on the beach for like 15 minutes, which is strengthening my lateral muscles in my knees, but it's also giving me the cardio that I need to keep, to keep my abs tight and to do other things. And I didn't think that I could ever run. I was diagnosed never being able to run again, so just know. And with the 5-pound weight, ooh, you feel it. So I'm taking the last series straight up and down. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do my diagonals. And again, when you don't have somebody there, you just get back on board. You don't punish yourself for not doing things perfectly. Straight down to the back and to the side and straight up. This takes about 10 minutes, 15 minutes out your day, and it totally will start to strengthen, and you'll start to see results right away. Right away meaning the first week you do them. So I'm committing to my last 10 straight up. And straight back. And stretch them out. So you can raise up with me. Again, don't think of things in huge lump sums. Think of biting off a little a day, and then you'll be more committed to doing a little a day because you won't feel so wiped out from one day of working out. Sometimes people commit to these tapes and these programs, and it's very difficult if you have a family to commit yourself to anything for 60 days. For an hour, it's almost impossible. So rather than feeling defeated through that experience, think of doing 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day, because doing 15 minutes every day turns out to be like a half an hour. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night. Again, I'm going to try to bring you more each day rather than keeping everything in my head because it's just my husband filming me. That's okay. I want to show people how you can do exercises in a chair. You could also do exercises with a rope to, again, strengthen your standing leg, making sure that it's constantly being able to be locked out so that you can go down the stairs without your knees buckling. So you can do other movements if you've had injuries without feeling totally empowered or unempowered. So that's it. Cooking more with less, or Black Mamba Workouts. I'm a black woman and I'm a mom, but more than anything, I was born in the year of the snake. So I just thought of it as a great totem to empower myself. Black mamba snakes are small but very deadly. So have faith and confidence and do a little bit each day. blackmombaworkouts.com, cooking more with less. Thank you. Ashe.